try to do a goods run. Not sure if we're going to do it in time for the trade route, but we will. So I am going to invite some people along. Alright, so I don't have anybody in there, so let's just invite some players. Set my waypoint. Oh, we gotta move to camp. I always forget that. Very frustrating.
Well, look who it is.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start this up. Well, I should have looked at the map, see where everybody is first. Let me... Okay, so they're all over in Blackwater. Okay, I'm gonna move camp over there. Alright, we're gonna put our marker on there. Hope I was quick enough before. There we go, right there, buddies. Go to that. And I'm gonna fast travel over there as quick as I can and start this up. Hopefully. And we'll see who's in the posse. Hi guys.
We're going all the way to the top.
I am streaming this on PS4. Hope you don't mind. Okay. Gonna make a camp. See? Here we go.
I have to say, I've outdone myself with a stew this time.
I think everybody was pretty close. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let you grab some stew if you're wanting it. Alright. Here we go. Distance delivery, here we go.
Now, first off, if you stumbled across that latrine situation out back, my sincere apologies. You know, you leave soup out in the sun, you pay the price. Talking of which, I found us a buyer. Now, it'll be a long ride, but they're offering good money. So just keep your eyes out for bandits.
Alright. Here we go. Nice job. Excelente. Let's go around there. Would normally have taken that train, but when I'm sort of on my own like this, I like the idea of being able to follow the line to shoot, and if you're halfway across that train and you get a whole bunch of NPCs jump on you just before you get going on there, it can be a little bit hairy. And you would have been still sitting behind that train. You can't go any faster than it, so I think this will end up being just as fast. So yeah, this is streaming on YouTube. If any of you want to check it out, I don't have my face in there. I'm just doing it. And this is just, I'm streaming the last 5 levels to get to 600. I just thought, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it, so why not? Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get up ahead of that train. Oh yeah, now you're going to come after me, are you? Okay. This is why I often don't go on the tracks, because you don't have the... It doesn't know what way to go, that's funny. It's like, whenever you go on the tracks, it confuses the NPCs. Oh, sorry man, Canny, Canny. I hate it when I see my posse getting downed. Just following the yellow brick road today. Murder? Bad driving, not murder. One day it'd be fun to try and do a run to see how fast you can do a delivery. Like the very shortest, which delivery route and from which campsite. That would be kind of fun to test and find out. I know that Roanoke Ridge, the shortest one I've ever had is to Saint Denis. If you take all the shortcuts and cut all the bits out, I think it was no more than 6 minutes. Which it's always a roll of the dice. You just don't know which one you're going to get either way. And you can get some... I mean, I love when we have the NPCs come along on the delivery, because then when you cruise in, it's like, phew, instead of delivering it and then having to kill them. Especially at, is it Riggs? I think it's Riggs, where if the train comes in and you haven't got your wagon in yet, you actually can't get your wagon in, and then everybody just gets killed and you don't make it. And I've had that at least 3 or 4 times now. So it is a thing to make sure up there that you focus on getting your wagon delivered, because otherwise, oh, there's nothing worse than after a long delivery not even being able to finish it. Bullets, everything. But usually when you've got a really game posse, they'll say, yeah, sure, just do it again, we're good to go. Assassin, you're awesome. I think the other one who joined us had a level as such that I didn't know if they'd be able to keep up with us, but I did think it would be a great thing just to give them that little boost of the money, because at some levels $300 feels like the lottery. It did for me when I first started playing. I guess on the plus side, you do get all the points every time you shoot somebody, so, you know. I was trying to calculate, you know, with the revive for the animals for the naturalist role, is it worth buying the reviver? And then I went, wait a second, every time you revive one of them, it's 10 points. So when you have the daily that you have to do 5, you know, in a row, it costs you almost $10 unless you make it yourself. But this is a nice, easy delivery. Here we come in the sideway here, and ta-da, we're done. Thank you so much, guys. That was awesome. And we're in time to do trade route, so I'm going to join in to trade route. If you don't want to go, please leave the posse. There is a collectible on the... I probably have time to grab that. And if you don't want to be in the trade route, please leave the posse. Otherwise, you'll be dragged in. It's the collectibles right here. Oh, it's not there. Okay, so where is it? On the other side. There it is. And then we're going to join. Here we go. Trade route. So the trade route can go two different ways. It can be great, everybody finds their spots on the train and it settles nicely within the first 6 goods, or all hell breaks loose, the roping goes on and dynamiting, and it's just kind of tiring. And you're lucky if it's just tiring. Sometimes you don't get the goods because that's what the goal of the people in there is, so you just report them. Because disruptive play is something that isn't in anybody's best interest, especially the people who run the game. They don't want you to be upset over other players. So that's what I do, especially on the PC. The modders, when they wreck everything and blow everything up, or shorten the route so that you can't deliver, it sucks. All right. somebody doing it. Is anybody moving the train? Sure if anybody's got that train moving, but I better get there because I'm going to lose half the goods. Oh, got 6. Okay. Horses. Yeehaw! I've done my dance. 62, not too bad. I'll take it. Nice job, assassin. Most excellent. So I am going to head to the Moonshine Shack and see where we're at there. I can get to a fast travel. Is that gonna do it, please? No. Keep going a little farther. Where are you at, pony? Alright, maybe the top of this hill we can get lucky here. That it'll be far enough away. Okay, there we go. Headed over to the Moonshine Shack. I'll bring the posse in. I do hope I have one ready. Enter with posse. Alright, so there's a question for you. Pop quiz. Where does the word posse derive from? I have no idea. I've never looked it up. So there's a question out to you all.
A good saying, huh?
You know, our moonshine wasn't ready, so I'll just start it up. And then I'll take a look at our dailies and see what we've got that we need.
To lower the price, huh?
Let's go with apple. No. Yeah, appleberry's pretty easy. I know it'll be
This will
deliverable.
be a little out of the ordinary, yes?
Most likely it will be deliverable.
Au revoir, patron.
Okay. I should bring you on over here for the work that you did. That would just be fair. There is no moonshine, but I'll move my camp up here, and then I have a way to get you over here without you having to do the whole pay for the fast travel. I never do know how much posse members get with that, with the trade route. I think it could be as high as 40, depending on where their placement, and you placed third assassin, so I'm guessing that you did okay in the top 3. I just like to come in here. If you drink your own strong moonshine What I like about it is it gives you gold rings. You can also grab the snacks at the bar, so it's always handy. This is the Gothic theme. It is my favorite. And since my posse member didn't enter, he must have been doing something, so I'm going to assume that he had another thing to do. And because I've got nothing else here to go, I might just break posse down. I don't know. I wish that there was some feedback so I knew what they wanted. A lot don't use the shared game mic. They use party chat, and you can have the party chat as well. But let's see, where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do? Oh, I know what we can do. There should be a close. Now you're way over there. Oh, if I do one of these that pulls you in, that would work. Yeah, I think they're paying. I can't remember if they're paying double on that. But yeah, with the PS4, it's actually pretty. Did I put that on the right spot? Why am I seeing that as closer? Okay, it is closer. Silly girl. Sorry if you've moved in response to that, but this one's closer. Here we go. I'm gonna bash into one of these trees one of these days. I know that I haven't before, but it's pretty spectacular, I gotta tell you. The fact that I don't have a flat nose and my horse doesn't have a little flat nose is impressive. Alright, Sean,
so
what you got for us? I know what I could do.
Right, Capitali then. If I give you this letter without you giving me enough Capitali, I'm dead, my friend.
Stagecoach.
Don't look at me like that. I haven't got any bloody Capitali. Now, the other night I was out for a few wee glasses. Heard your name crop up. The things people are saying. But anyway, that's for another time. So, there's Sean, one or a few whiskies down, chewing the rag we're all and sundry, when a little word catches my ear from along the bar. Capitali. It seems a few of the local fellas have picked up a bit of the Italian stuff. Now I play along all innocent like, throwing drinks at them all night. By the time the sun comes up, we're best friends and their sister won't be marrying in white. And more importantly, I haven't noted down where and when they'll be transporting the Capitali. Stagecoach. Only a few guards. Now, if all that ain't worth cutting me in on the proceeds, I don't know what is. Don't say Sean doesn't look after you.
Here we go, Stagecoach. Alright, so I am on my own now. This one's pretty easy. here is you loot everything, everything, everything. And it does tell you to loot the courier, but I loot everybody because I found it can be worth it. I think there's a collectible back there. I could hear the buzz. Let's go in there just for the fun of it since we're here. Yes, indeed. We have the Queen of Wands. Yes, in fact, I do break for collectibles. No, silly girl. Rockstar. Sometimes you design things just kind of crappy. Yeah. The overlap. When you're going to get on things. Oh, my poor horse is filthy. So this is the guy you gotta loot right here. Okay, so there is a tendency to want to just stay on that wagon and think, oh, that's it. But no, you want to loot this guy. And let's see, is that the Capitale? No, but it did tell me where the wet stagecoach is. So it's the stagecoach driver that gives you the Capitale, my bad. You hear those wolves? I'm going to keep it on regular for shots just in case I want to keep the hides. There you are. Well, get out so I can shoot you at least. Come on, won't you come? It's not, yeah, it is the driver on this, so you've got to go around here and you got to shoot this guy. Well, you don't have to shoot him, you could just make him drop it, but lose honor killing innocent people. Oh my, there goes my honor. I got the bag. Oh, see, there's the two Capitale with him. Now I've gotten Capitale off the driver before too. So let's see if it's the same or if it was only off the one. No, it was off the guy that had the bag. Look on more. Alright, let's get on the pony and go. Or, no, let's loot these guys, just for the fun of it. See if there's anything else. I don't think I've ever gotten more than the two Capitale that I got there. Nothing there, over here. I mean, you got lots of time to do this. And they do give you lots, so I don't mind. Alright, let's skedaddle. Skedaddling. Oh, I want to brush my horse so bad, but I have incoming. I think I'll just keep moving along. You don't have to follow the trail. I do sometimes just because I'm kind of brain dead for a little while. Okay, I can't stand looking at that dirt on my poor pony. Sorry, pony. What is she, close enough to the delivery spot. So you don't have to wait this out. I've tested it, and as long as you've taken it to about half the time that they give you, you can deliver. I've sat out here for the last 5 minutes, and you don't get any more gold.
Great.
.16. I would have got a little bit more if I'd have waited, but I'm not that patient. Do this, and we'll see you on the next one. Here we go. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.